It's the last double week of the season, and it comes in an insane schedule for us: Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and all road games. So we have to focus one game at a time. We know the strength, the talent of Monaco. They strengthened the roster in the last month with Daniel Theis, a player that I know very well. He gave them a lot offensively and defensively. It looks like that in this moment he is the best rolling big in the entire EuroLeague. If you think that he is playing with Okobo, James, the headache, it's easy to have an headache. So one game at a time, one possession at a time, trying to do our best. We are fighting, we are competing. We need a little bit of more quality, especially on offense. And that's it.
Hello, coach. So, how hard it is to motivate your players when one match follows another?
I don't believe that it's hard to motivate them. It's hard to have consistent performance because we are in a stretch with 5 road games, and there's no time for practice. There's only time for travel and play, and fatigue, mental and physical fatigue is a parameter. And I just would like that my players try to play really every game and every possession without thinking too much of what's next and what was before. To focus on the moment, now and here, and give the best effort, physical, mental, and technical.
You had a tough game yesterday in Kėdainiai. Did you see any problems in the team?
What kind of problems?
It was a tough game.
Use the word problem, so in order to understand and give you a correct answer, I would like to know what are the problems.
Maybe there's a lack of energy or something. I don't know. You know best your team.
And this is a problem?
I don't know. Maybe.
So you use the word problem, and now you have to deal with the word problem because I don't understand what is the problem.
So no problems.
A problem is an injury. A problem is other stuff. But a basketball game where you play against a team that hits crazy shots, and I don't see problems. If you see problems, it's your problem.
I don't. I ask you.
No, but we are asking players to be accountable, to be responsible. I believe that the wording you had, it's specific. So I just ask what you mean with problem. So I try to interpret what you're saying that because we won with short gap, this is the problem it's a problem for you, not for me, and not for my players. They won the game, they played the best possible game. These are games that you lose usually.
And the last one for me, Monaco actually lost in France yesterday, so maybe they...
So they have a problem.
No.
According to you, they have a problem.
Let's end with the problems, leave the problems. Can they be more motivated because of that tomorrow against your team, from your perspective?
Of course, a loss is always something that creates a reaction, but at this stage, I don't believe they need extra motivation. So they are fighting for the first 4 spot, one of the best team, Final Four candidate. So I believe that it's the moment of the season that gives you the right push.
Hello, coach. Continuing on yesterday's game Monaco against as well. Have you seen it, and have you seen anything valuable in terms of preparation?
I saw that Asvel played a very, very solid game, and they hit shots, they played smart and effective. Monaco coming from a great night with Fenerbahce, they just didn't have the best game, and nothing. There's no subplot. There's nothing more than that.
In the first game of the season for you against Monaco, Sasha Obradovic was still coaching the team, and now it's Vasilis Panulis. Since him taking over, have you seen like a clear ideas of how his team plays? Can you elaborate about that?
First of all, I know Vasilis very well. He is and very, very good coach. He was born to coach, not only to be one of the greatest player all time in Europe, and because while he was playing, he was seeing the things on the court as a coach. If you put in the mix his basketball personality, you have very clear the situation in front of your eyes. He kept the best things they were doing because with Sasha, Monaco was playing great. Okay, then every cycle has an end, has a beginning and an end. So now they are playing with a lot of pick and roll, having Daniel Theis gave them more dimension, more angles, more options on the pick and roll game. So he kept the best and add some specific things, also because they change a little bit the rotation in the bigs. So this is the reason, because I see them as a true contender for the title. Because no one can put together Okobo, James, Diallo, Calates, and Stratzel. Having, and then you think, oh, I forgot one. Yes, Jordan Lloyd. I didn't forget it, but it was just to say how deep are in the guards. And then you have the best pick and roll big. Oof, it's hard to stop them.
Would you say that in terms of in-season signings, Daniel Theis was the biggest game changer for the team?
So far, yes.
And you could say that both Monaco and as well are the teams with the big size and the athleticism, and we know that usually or often Žalgiris struggles against teams with big size and athleticism. How do you cope with that, and what needs to be done to do good?
We had two options: to don't play with them, okay, but we asked EuroLeague, but this didn't work. And the second option was to play against them, having clear in our mind that we want to be more aggressive, more decisive, and trying to turn a problem in an opportunity.